Hey guys, it's Amber and we're back with Alpha Polaris. I had some technical difficulty with the video I had made, so I couldn't get it back. It was gone, and I can't go back in this game, so I'll just fill you guys in with what happened. What happened is the bear got out during the night, and it looked like it injured itself, so we have to find it and hunt it down and put it down. And then we cleaned the bones, and it looked like there was cut marks on the bones where the marrow was, like maybe cannibalism. So that's what happened. And also during the night, because there was an aurora, it made magnetic interference that made the radio give us problems. And so Al, the guy right there, he had to bring down the tower because he said it would make our radio have problems, and we can't radio anyone right now because of that issue. So we can't radio in a vet or even the station. And my character, Rune, had a horrible nightmare, and so did the other younger guy. And so that's what happened so far. So that is what the rundown is. Not a whole lot happened, but I had technical difficulties, and all the footage that I had recorded was gone, and I can't go back. So we'll just have to live with that. So I have to track the bear down, and there's one person who might know something about the bones. Well, I already asked Owl, and he didn't know anything about the bones. So let's go to the lobby. I'm not sure if Nova would know anything about the bones, but she could. She was in the kitchen, and Tilly is outside. He's still traumatized about his dreams, nightmares. So, that's what happened with that. So I'm going to see if I can ask Tilly anything. She might know something.
How's the bear doing?
She's gone. She must have smashed the cage during the night. She's apparently hurt pretty badly, and has an infected jaw. She'll probably die if I don't find her.
But you can find her, right?
Yes, if the tracking collar is still attached.
Violated bones.
I found interesting details in the bones Elle brought. There are knife marks all over them, and the bone marrow has been exposed in one.
That's usually done to feast on the juicy innards.
Which would mean the Paleo-Eskimos were practicing cannibalism.
No, I don't think so.
Why not? It's known to happen in extreme conditions.
Trust me, this is something that I know really well. Cannibalism is a strong cultural taboo for the Inuit. They would not do that. There's some evidence of even older cultures than the Inuit in Greenland. Degenerate hunting cults, very warlike and tightly organized, which doesn't apply to us.
Sounds like they could have practiced violent rituals.
But as I said, they were not Inuits. According to the myth, they were driven into the sea by old Inuit tribes. I have a couple of articles on the subject. I'll fetch you one. I also have another article about the mythological side. I'll try and find it for you tonight.
In discussion? Maybe.
From my first day here, I noticed how you...
We already asked
Not
her this
really.
question.
She always told me to forget the bygone ages and become a trucker.
Losing you to the logging industry would have been a waste of talent.
You should see me driving a Kenworth double trailer up the Wrangell Mountains before you say that. Definitely not for the faint-hearted. Anyway, I learned to take pride in what I am after I moved to Alaska and went to university.
In discussion? Looks like something was written in our notebook. Articles. As mentioned in the chapter concerning the Cree and the Sioux, cannibalism is culturally an unacceptable behavior within the Esquimaux. I'm not sure how to say that. Some tribes consider it a manifestation of mental illness, some as a sign of possession by an evil spirit, some of both. It meant transgressing mystic laws and required banishing or killing the perpetrators. Here we will look at the Tunajuk myth underlying the cannibalism taboo. The Greenland Esquimaux believe in a race of cannibalistic men called Tunajuk, inhabiting the Webb Island northeast from the mainland in ancient times. They were said to hunt down the unwary and to slay them gruesomely. In some versions, the Tunajuk were a race of giants that were driven to inaccessible mountains in the inland. In others, they were said to be a tribe of primitive wild men, very vile and cruel, who turned to evil spirits in their hunger and went mad with the ravenous desire for more. Ashton, the spirit of solitude, hunger, and Gangrene heard their call, descended upon the tribe, and possessed them. Ashton could not be satisfied. The more human limbs, hands, and feet they offered, the more it ate until the whole tribe was consumed. Then Ashton went back to a remote waste far north, carrying some men with it. While most scholars regard Tunajuk as a myth enforcing the taboo, there are some that believe that there exists a tribe of prehistoric men in Webb Island. This is supported by the find of Charles Weil in 1962. Weil was a U.S. Army geologist and amateur anthropologist stationed in Thule who discovered a man-made mound on the island during a fact-finding mission. They were later found to be the remains of an ancient pylon. So these are their symbols. The Webb Island pylon petroglyphs dated 1000 BC. The importance of these symbols are underlined by enclosing them inside cartouches not unlike those from ancient Egypt. They can be interpreted as message titles. Wow. So now we have to go to our computer room, I'm thinking, and track the bear. Because that's about the only thing I can think of. Because she has the collar on her. So maybe we can track her. I gotta look at her, tracking. ALO 339. ALO 339. So we need the heading. What is the heading? Caller ID 2.8-300. Tap an ID and your heading. What's the heading? Trying to figure out. 2.8 would be heading, and then AL0 0339. That's what it is. Well, and I forgot the heading. 2.8 and AL00339. Let's see here, AL0339, and it would be 2.8-300, maybe? Not sure. Let's look. This is the female bear. We can't write all of this out. Maybe it's ALO339. And you're heading AL0339. Zero. Above 70 latitude. $78. Maybe we can try 78. Maybe it's AL0339. I'm not sure what to do in that one. Maybe we have to go outside. So what we'll do is we'll try to see if going outside will work. We gotta have a rifle to put the bear down. So let's go. There's a snowmobile that I have to take to find the bear. So let's go over there. And I'm hoping I can figure out this whole tracking thing. Track leads northward and the despair has lost a lot of blood. Mangled cage, I should have known this. I need to find a way to track the bear first. The problem is, I don't know what to do. I'm going to keep trying. Okay, I finally figured out how to track the bear. It took me a while. There was a lot of stuff on the computer, typing stuff in on the computer in the game. So now I'm supposed to get on our snowmobile and track it down. Because now we have the directions we need to track its color and how far it went. She was injured, so she was really mad. I had my gun, so...
Did you just shoot something? I was examining her tracks. If I hadn't looked up, I'd be dead now.
I told you this would happen.
I need to examine that data on the collar. So I'm going to meet you guys back inside. Okay, we're back inside. We put the gun away. And that's going to be it for this part. Sorry for it being so short, but I had a lot of technical difficulties, and so that's all I'm going to play today. But I hope you guys liked what you get to see, and I'm sorry for all the technical difficulties, but please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll be posting another part tomorrow. Hopefully there won't be any more problems, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys next time.